All right, I'm back again, but before we go any further, I just like to say this. We need an intro. Yeah, we need an intro. Let's pump the intro. All right, I'm back again here after the intro. We all need an intro, right? Okay, this is my story. 2023 was a year of lots of changes was made. I didn't have any vacation. I couldn't hit the Alps. I was tired of biking a lot. I was so tired of biking that I didn't want to see any bikes. It was so boring with bikes, mainly because I didn't have anything to struggle for. Because I wasn't about to hit the Alps, and biking downhill in Sweden is really boring.
Trampa! Ja! Kommer den här, trampa utav helvete! Vad fan! Vad fan!
So I needed to find something else, and I tried to bikes, I mean like gravel and stuff like that, but still it was this kind of a weird feeling of this is boring, and it was so devastating because biking for me is my basic foundation of Leon. I got photo, I got bikes, and I got skateboarding, and I got music. Those are the 4 topics that makes me live. I'm feeling free when I'm doing this stuff, and it's really important for me. And when I started to hate the things that I actually love, it's kind of a slippery slope down the drain when you start to feel everything that you love is totally suck. Because it totally sucked. It did. I didn't like biking anymore, so I gave it a chance. I bought myself a raft, a blow-up raft. You can see the episode here. When I'm biking and going with this raft. It was a nice feeling to do that. It was like a new kind of biking that took me and shaked me around a little bit, and it was kind of more of a freedom feeling, biking through the woods, blow up the raft, take it down the river with the bike, and you know, seeing all these animals, and the sun was shining, and it was a mindfulness journey. I know this sounds deep, but it was so nice to just close out every stress, social media things and all that, and just going down the river. It was so nice. So I was just thinking like, I can sell all my bikes, whoops, or I can just tear this down, this tower. We're gonna talk about that tower later. I was into more like selling all of my bikes and not look at bikes anymore. Or I can advance. I can maybe build a new bike and take my raft with me and hit new adventures. So what should I do here? So I bought a new bike, of course. I bought this one, Scott Speedster 400. If you asked me for 4 years ago, will you buy a Scott? No. I had Scott before. I had Scott Gambler. Is it? Yeah, Gambler, the downhill bike. It was cool. It was okay. I have nothing against Scott, but for me, Scott making skis. It's not like about bikers making bikes. It's not like a Specialized. I love Specialized still, and it's not like my Cannondale either, which I also love. That was also why I bought this bike, because I needed a decent alloy bike that is affordable with a carbon fork. My Cannondale is a full carbon bike, which takes lots of hits when I'm putting the raft on it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to like vanish my most expensive bike with just rafting. So I needed an adventure bike, and I bought this Scott. I'm really happy about it. Scott makes great bike. I have nothing against Scott, but it's like a kind of a boring brand. Sorry guys, but it is. But it's really good. It's like, you know, folding your socks before you're having sex kind of guy that buys Scott bikes. So I'm not that kind of guy. I'm more like a, I don't know, tornado. Yeah, anyways, we don't talk about that. Let's talk about the bike instead. I'm gonna modify this bike. You're gonna follow my journey through that. And I'm gonna put on these sub brakes here because it's Shimano on it. I'm not a Shimano kind of guy. Usually I do the other brand. But Shimano makes great stuff. So they have this sub brake system, which I'm gonna install on this bike. I'm gonna also take away the bars and put on this Pro bar with more flair. This is a great bar, it's very affordable, it's for the price. I don't think you can get any better bar than this one. And I'm also gonna put up some bags on it and some racks on it. And yeah, you're gonna follow my build up. But for now, I ain't gonna show that to you. I just wanted to say hi, like hi, yeah. That I'm not dead, I'm still here. And I'm also producing live mix shows every week dedicated to my dad to support his fight against cancer. Which is also another story of my 2023, which was kind of a, you know, hard struggle to take care of cancer sick father. That's how it works, that's life, just take care of it. And you know, you can't solve it, but you can support him. And he loves music, so I'm doing these mixes. You can check them out, it's on my playlist. And it's really good to bike to them because the beat is so up tempo and it's really hard pounding. Yeah, hard pounding, that word. Yeah, anyways, it's really hard pounding and you can listen to it, and it's a good show to work out to. And that's also fun, but we're gonna have focus on this vlog now. So I'm gonna update you, I'm gonna support you with a little bit stories of what I'm doing. It's gonna be shorter videos than before, and also maybe I will post 2 a month or so. If I have something interesting to say, it's not like posting just, it's boring. But that's what I will do. So with that said, I will finish this now. So subscribe and like if you like to follow my journey into more adventurous biking. So see you next episode when I install this sub brakes and the bar and maybe a rack too. Be healthy and all that jazz. I'm Leon. Peace. I'm out.